Hi guys, welcome to Casey's Contemplation. Today I'm going to share how God showed me that one of the relics I had was real. And for those who don't know what a relic is a part or a belonging to someone from the past, and it is kept as an object of reverence. And so my relic that I have is this cross. And it looks a little different, but that's because up here there's a little screw, and if you unscrew it, this slides open, and as you can see, there's little shavings of wood inside of here. And I was told that this cross and these shavings are from the holy cross that Jesus died on. And growing up, I wasn't really sure if that was real or not, but I always just kind of assumed that it was. And you may be wondering where I got this cross. Well, it was handed through my family from a nun who used to wear it, and so she gave it to one of my family members, and it's just been kind of going down the chain. And so I was looking around my house and I found it, and I decided I was going to start praying with it. So I had many prayers to be answered at this time, and I started holding this cross with a lot of reverence with my prayers. And after a couple weeks of praying with it, I thought, what if this isn't real? What if this isn't the true shavings from the cross, and I'm holding just random pieces of wood with a lot of reverence? And I felt kind of bad if that was true. And so I decided to ask God if he could show me if this cross was really the holy cross that he died on. And I prayed, I'm like, Lord, I don't know how you can show me this, but you've answered my prayers before, so I'm going to trust that you can figure this one out. So a week later, here I am with a friend on our way to visit a convent for a small retreat. And when we got there, we found out that we went to the wrong one. So we walk in and we got invited to go to adoration, and so we did. And while I'm on my way to go to the chapel, there's this huge case of relics beside me. And I walked by it and I was like, oh, that's cool, like I'll check that out after I get done praying. But then something inside of me told me, no, look at it now. And so I was like, okay. So before I entered at the chapel, I went back to the case and I started skimming through, like I was looking for something, but I didn't know what I was looking for. And I thought maybe I'm looking for Saint Therese, my saint, maybe something, a relic of hers. And I just started skimming through, and then all of a sudden I saw the cross, and I knew that is what I was looking for. The cross that was in the case was the exact same one as this one. It had a little screw on top, and just everything. It was identical to the one in the case. And I stopped a sister as she was walking by and asked her about the relic, and she verified for me that it truly was shavings from the Holy Cross. So I walked into the chapel and I spent some time with Jesus in adoration, and I was just thanking him for showing me that it was truly his cross that I had in my room. And I just knew he could figure out a way to show me if it was real or not. And I have noticed while praying with it that I have so much more confidence in my prayer, and that's really what prayer is all about. You know, if you have confidence and you have faith in your prayer that God will answer you, that is when it counts. That is when God will come through, because you were expecting him to answer you. And I knew when we arrived at the wrong convent, I knew God had a plan. I knew there was a reason for it. I just didn't know what exactly. But he brought us there to that wrong convent just so he could answer this one prayer about this cross. Yeah, we were a little disappointed that we drove to the wrong convent and we missed the whole retreat that we went to in the first place. But sometimes when you think you've messed up, it might just be God pointing you a different way for a reason. And so I hope this experience of mine has inspired you to trust God, that he can make a way for anything, and that he can answer the weirdest kind of prayers, even if it's just to prove that a relic is real or not. God can communicate with us in all types of ways. If you just ask him to lead you and open your heart, he will let you see his mighty wonders. Thank you guys for watching.